I forgot what we were doing, actually. What were we doing? I forgot what we were doing. Okay, I think I was there. Not sure if I was. What is up, gamer crew? Guys, it has been a long time since I've done this. I am back. I am back. And I am better than ever, guys. I cannot wait to get this underway. I'm seriously so looking forward for beating this game. It is unreal right now. So, guys, welcome back to Game Directors. I don't even know right now, to be honest. Welcome back to the live stream, everybody. I hope you guys are having a great day. I want to talk to you guys a little bit before I go any farther on this. I know a lot of people might think this is kind of a little below the grade per se, but we're gonna say screw
Adam,
it. Oh, that's right. I was dealing with her.
I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask, are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack.
Yeah, I don't need that.
Whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system in patients with neuroprosthetics.
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it. Please, have a seat.
Do I have to have a seat?
I've been looking over your file.
Can I just stand?
There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Is this gonna take long?
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries' security division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
Are you asking or telling me?
Are you asking me or telling me?
Which would you prefer? Not everyone's as familiar with U.S. history as you Americans would like to believe, you know.
Where are you from, Doc?
We're discussing your file, remember? So, it was David Seraph who had you augmented after anti-aug extremists attacked the company?
That one.
Anti-aug extremists? Is that what it says in my file?
Isn't that the case?
God.
Case was never solved, and they didn't just attack the company. They murdered a lot of innocent people.
Including your ex-girlfriend, I understand.
Megan's not dead.
Is that why you joined the task force, Adam? To use Interpol resources to solve a cold case that...
What happened in Detroit is ancient history, Doc. Megan, my being augmented, all of it. What happened at Rizika Station is not. So sitting around talking about the past isn't going to get me any closer to getting the people responsible.
That's fair enough.
Actually, that leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rizika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel? This
I
isn't
go
about
that one.
logs versus naturals.
I mean, if you guys
This is
really
about
think about it,
killers.
that's pretty much how
In
it
my
is,
book,
isn't
there's
it?
no excuse for the taking of innocent lives, no matter the reason.
So if Talus Rucker ordered his people to do this, then...
It's my job to bring him in, not to judge whether he's guilty or innocent.
Well, look, I think it's safe to say that you have all your faculties about you. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
Alright, Doc, I'll see you. But yes, guys, I am back. I'm better than ever. I'm looking forward for beating this game for the first time and the last time, maybe. And
Hey, how's it going?
I don't really know what I...
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh,
You're a
never mind. We already
lifesaver,
did the
Adam.
subway thing, didn't we?
Seriously, Miller was in a
Did
foul
we?
mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know.
I
Those
don't
state
remember
police
if we
jerks
did
give
or
him
not.
grief.
It's like you said. They shot first, so I took care of it.
Oh, okay. Good. They had it coming.
So what's on the scan?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole Ark did it angle. I believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data. And I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do that.
Take it easy.
Yeah, don't make me knock you out. Alright. Now, what's next on my list of shit to do? I don't even know what the hell I was doing last time I played this game. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what I was doing before. I really didn't know what I was doing before, guys. I apologize if this is the wrong way, but if it is the wrong way, I gotta look back at my video and let me know, because I don't know what's going on. Boom. Oh, a twofer. Okay. I can actually do that. Can I do that? It requires two of them though. Damn it. I can actually use this too if I really think about it. But then again, I mean, I could do this too. I could use this too for electricity in case I need to run into it. I'm just gonna say screw it and see how that works. Now, why is this here? Beat bag at Clinton. Okay. Pretty sure I know how to do that part.
You didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
I'm trying not to, lady. I don't even know why I was doing this anymore. It's been that long, guys.
Nice coat.
God, I forgot what I was doing here. Jeez. How long has it been since I played this game? Is it bad that I already get scared just by thinking about this game? I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe. Maybe.
Nothing on that sound.
Don't get me involved.
Why is there a downsword in the limb clinic?
Hey, glad you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
No.
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate this city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me, even got the scars to prove it.
We've been working together for a few months now. Still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Just the good
Never
ones.
know.
How did you join the Juggernaut Collective?
Well, they got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident, I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something very important people didn't want anyone to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's, someone in the collective who used to work for Bell Tower too. You don't mess with these people, Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
You're a valuable asset. The collective could have sent you anywhere. Why Prague?
You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating this city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its AUG problem.
Didn't realize the entire collective was pro-AUG.
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in. Play the right chord, pull the right string, and Prague has plenty of that.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Vesellife, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because ARC don't operate in North America.
They're setting up ARC, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
I agree, it doesn't look good. He's pulled me off Dubai, put me on the train station bombing. I think he's about to send me to Gollum City.
The Udalek complex? You're not gonna like it there. It was built by the Santo Group as temporary housing for transient workers. But now...
Now it's home to every unlicensed dog in the Czech Republic. And it's where ARC's made its headquarters.
Shit, man. What are they planning?
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about VersaLife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. VersaLife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet. The only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with ARC? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the threat to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
Huh. She's invisible. And just
Miller,
like that, she's
we still
gone.
going to Gollum City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
Okie dokie. Will do. I forgot, I do gotta go to Gotham City. That's one thing I always forget sometimes, that I gotta go to where I need to go.
Yeah, well, there's the problem, right?
Okay. That's a bit weird, but okay. Alright, 4465. There we go, boom. Alright, now. What are we doing here? Oh wow, look at that plane. That's interesting. Okay. Hey, what's over here? Nothing? Alright. What about this? What's this? Okay. Mr. Trash Can. There's another Mr. Trash Can. Oh, hey, what's this? What's this? What's this? Okay, I'm done. Alright, anyways. How'd I get one?
Things are getting worse here. Look, I gotta go. I'll call you later.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on chicane.
Chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? Got an ID?
Couldn't see his face. But the bags are the same ones used by Talos Rucker and his aid workers in the Utilec complex.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks. Here's chicane now.
Getting things done. Holy sh! It's Morgan Freeman!
My late. Are you two,
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Gollum isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. ARC territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police?
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Gollum City. He bought his way in.
Blackmail would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis. One that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utilec complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I've made a deal with an ARC prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past ARC's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
Yeah. Where's the nearest bathroom at?
You ask me. Rucker sounds more like a savvy politician than a terrorist.
These days, the lines tend to be blurred.
But Rucker was a highly respected doctor, with no military training. What am I missing here?
Rucker is a man of deeply held convictions, with an unshakable belief in his own righteousness. Doesn't take much to push a man like that to terrorism.
Man's a zealot.
He's a suspect. Just bring him in.
Yeah, okay.
You really believe ARC is responsible for these attacks? For all of them?
ARC has had the means, motive, and opportunity every time.
Even Dubai? Rucker and the Coalition are still confined to Gollum City. They have a heavy police presence keeping an eye on them.
Gollum isn't a concentration camp. You grease the right palms, you can get the papers you need to come and go.
I find that hard to believe.
So get me the evidence to prove otherwise. Get to Talos Rucker and bring him in, Agent.
Yeah,
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Goddamn, Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
No. I like my limp. Keeps me honest. Ready to light out.
You're my only backup on this one.
I
Before we
want
leave,
to
I'd
know
like
more
to know
about
you've
this
actually
guy,
got
just
my
to make
back.
sure, yeah?
Trust me, I flew 10 years in the SAAF and 5 in the private sector moving corporate heads. And in all that time, I've never lost a fare.
How many years with TF-29?
2, which is a year and a half longer than you from what I understand. So you want to keep talking resumes, waste more of our time? Or will you trust me to get the job done?
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Good. Strap in.
Did he say strap in or strap on? Family Guy reference. Love it. Not many people can get that reference.
But still we have no answers. No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talos Rucker, the leader of ARC, posted a letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and ARC may be behind it after all. I don't know about you folks, but with the upcoming...
Interesting pre-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
You might think so, but you never know. So here we are, we're at Gotham City,
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now.
Should
Not
have
many
renamed
spots
this
I
Gotham
can settle
City.
down.
God damn it.
Got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
Whatever you say, boss.
I don't get this. Like, is this like, is this supposed to be Gotham City, or is it just me? Because this does not look like a Gotham City to me. This just looks like a Mirror's Edge type of city. Except it's not all white. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it just looks like something that
Jensen.
is worth it in the end.
Still got all your parts together?
I'm fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? I was in Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen. I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
Go away.
Oops. Hi everybody. I didn't do it? Relax, everybody. I'm not doing anything. Hey, there's this person sleeping here. Why is he? Why? What? Confused. Okay, maybe I should just, you know... Okay, maybe I should try this again. It's been... Oh god, it's been a while since I've done this. Oh jeez. I feel so bad for these guys. I really do. They've been picked on enough. Oh, good Lord Almighty. I did not mean to do that. It's been a while since I've live streamed, guys. It's been a while since I've done anything for YouTube, really. I mean, I haven't really done anything for you guys for a long while now, and I'm starting to think that, you know, YouTube isn't really the type of place to be doing this.
How close did you get
anymore,
me to our contact's location?
I could be wrong, though, so...
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
Whoa, nice.
I don't suppose you've got any neuropazine you can spare, do you?
Here. Looks like these people need it more than I do.
That's very kind of you. Wasn't expecting. Word of advice? You might want to keep a low profile tonight. Golem City can be sketchy in the best of times. This definitely isn't one of them.
Why? What's happened?
Haven't you heard? Terrorists try to blow up Ruzicka Station. And even though people here couldn't have had anything to do with it, the cops need someone to blame.
Where I come from, cops are supposed to be the good guys.
What planet is that? Because where I come from, the police have been militarizing for years, wasting money and inciting deep levels of mistrust between them and the very people they're supposed to protect.
Is that what's happening in Golem City?
It's happening all over the place. The cops in Golem are a special breed. They control everything here. Food, drugs, neuropazine, and not all of them think very highly of us Ogs.
These cops, they're looking for members of ARC?
We're all members of ARC to them, one way or another. And some of us may have even done bad things, but not the kind of things the rest of the world says we've done.
Sounds like you support ARC.
Why shouldn't I? The Augmented Rights Coalition was started with the best of intentions, as a non-violent way to confront injustices and advance the cause of augmented rights.
Okay. But in my experience, the best of intentions often go awry.
That may be true, but right now Talus Rucker and ARC are the only things keeping people in Golem alive. Trust me, they're the good guys.
What about Rucker?
I'm getting the impression that you see ARC and Talus Rucker as some kind of augmented Robin Hoods. How well do you know the man?
I met Talus years ago in India. We were both humanitarian aid volunteers back then.
Is he a good man? The press paints him as a narcissist.
He has his faults, but I wouldn't believe everything you see on Pacus News.
Does he visit this area of the complex much?
You know, you've been asking me an awful lot of questions.
This is my new home. It's a lot to take in at once. I was just looking for a few pointers.
Lesson 1 then. Treat other people with respect and kindness if you can. Don't trust them before you really get to know them.
I see. Well, thanks for the warning, Doc.
I hope you'll take it to heart.
I will, thank you very much, my good ma'am. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Hey, how you doing, cop?
You must submit to an identification scan.
Do I have to?
Initiate security scan.
Oh, come on, don't do this. Ah, my light! My light!
To Golem City, Clank.
Don't call me Clank. I'm better than that. And so are you. Hey, how you doing? Hey, what's up? How you doing? Hey, there's a ramp here. Hey, what's going on back here? I don't know what's going on back here. No one knows what's going on back here, right? Right. Alright, what are we doing here? Why is there a gas hazard down there? I'm asking too many different questions here. I just realized that I am asking a little too much for that. Alright, what's this? Sellable? Stem processor. Hi. Stem processor kit. That's what everyone's okay. Hey, you guys are cooking here, and these meat might be burning a little bit, just so you know. Okay. You guys aren't gonna listen to me though, are you? No.
My partner gets here.
Hey, what are you doing? Don't shoot that guy.
All the shit is about to go down. You don't want to be on the streets.
Okay, so before I go in there,
You want some?
Today was a very bad day. Get lost.
I will open fire if you do not comply. Go arrest the assholes that built the waterworks. That shit is
We've had enough trouble. Let go of them! You cannot stop.
You could do something about this.
They have done nothing wrong.
I'm not doing anything bad. Hey, what's this?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Third. Okay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Ah! There we go. That's better. Okay. I forgot what I was doing, but whatever. Alright. Hey, what's this? Pocket secretary. Oh, wait. Wait, what locker? What? I'm confused now. I is so confused.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
As much as we do by protecting ourselves with the Second Amendment to make sure no feds can bust into our homes and invite them. Then the gun-popping lunatics within our own.
Oh, no! I could have used that! Oh, fuck. Alright. Lockdown, come on. Get out of lockdown already, damn it. Shut up. I don't care about that. Alright. Now then, let's try this again.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hey, there we go. Actually. Oh, that's not not good. Hey, nobody wants to go in there for the next few minutes, okay? Okay.
You people. Now what? What other lies have you come to tell me?
I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm here to see Sokol. He's expecting me.
Which one? My husband Dushan, or his foolish brother Tibor? I guess it doesn't matter which one. The police took them both to the Narrows to torture them for information they do not have.
Alright, chill.
It's been a rough day, especially here. I can see that. But maybe I can help. What happened?
Like you care. My husband is gone. Tibor said he had a way of getting us out of Golem City. A contact with... Wait. Who are you?
I'm the contact.
Then maybe there is a chance.
There's always a chance.
I'm sorry. Normally they only take ARC members. Tibor is ARC. He has been taken before. But now, after the bombing, they come for Tibor. Dushan, he asks why, and then they take my Dushan. He has done nothing. Nothing.
Do you know where they were taken?
I told you.
Oops.
The Instead of asking stupid questions, why don't you do something?
I know this is hard for you.
This is not about me! This is about my family!
And I want to help.
Then go and do that. I need to clean up this mess.
Okay, I kind of screwed up on that one, but that's okay. I don't care about the newspaper.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hey! Oh, no! I screwed up on that one too. Okay. Hold up. I have a feeling we were actually here before, but it doesn't matter. Alright. Screw it. Let's see how this works.
It's bad and proper.
Have you no feelings? My husband and his brother, both
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Do you know where they were taken?
I told you already. The Narrows.
Oops.
Hey, I can see you're upset. And you're right to be. But if you have information...
I'm sorry. It has been very difficult. Tibor has been arrested before.
I think it can.
Adela.
Right, okay. So, I gotta go back. I gotta push the button. I gotta go to the computer here. I gotta hack that.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Oh, come on! Ah! This ain't good. Alright, so before we even bother doing that, I'm gonna have a quick save on that to make sure that I actually know what the hell I'm doing when the time comes. Ah, jeez. Alright, let's do this one more time.
Which one?
It's been a...
Like you...
I'm the con... There's always a chance.
I'm sorry.
Do you know where they were taken?
I told you already. The Narrows. Instead of asking stupid questions, why don't you do something? Don't just stand...
Okay, Jesus. I didn't even realize that had the... Alright, let me try this again. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick save on that.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Chicane, we got a problem. Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Gollum, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's all right, I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. I'll contact you after I find him.
To earn respect.
That's how you do
brother,
it.
Watch it. The cops are everywhere today.
I noticed that. Are you Tibor?
Yes, you're late, Interpol.
Yeah, I saw a message on your computer. Someone was warning you that you might end up here.
You hacked my computer. Why?
I was trying to find you.
Doesn't matter. You know I can't help you. It's too dangerous now.
Tibor, I can get you out of here.
And then what? They go back to my housing unit and take me again?
And what if you're not there?
No. Please, that will just make it worse. They know who I am. They went after my family.
Interpol has promised to get you and your family out of here to safety.
Safety? There is no safety. Only tyrants who prey on the weak and the innocent.
All right, Tibor, listen. I understand why you can't come with me, but I still need to get to Rucker, or what happened to you and your family today will happen to others. I'll smooth it over with Interpol. Is there any other way you can help me?
There's a man, a smuggler, Louis Gallo. He imports items for Talos, neuropozyne, whiskey. He could get you in, but you'd have to do him a favor. He likes favors.
That's something. Any other ideas?
My keycard to get to Ark territory is gone. One of the cops took it. Probably still has it on him.
Thanks, I'll look into it.
By the way, on my computer, who was warning me?
Some guy named Old Blue Eye. You know him?
No. Listen, Dushan, my brother, was taken. He didn't do anything. If you see him, please help him.
Right. I'll see what I can do. Chicane, get a message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
That's right. I'm using this.
That works for me.
For next time. Oh, I thought I had the passcode. It's gonna be like, sweet!
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
we go.
You think I'm fucking around here? You're pissing me off. Oh, piece of shit. This is how...
Trying to see if there's anything else I can use for this before I go any further. A multi-tool! Oh, I could have used that on the frick. Oh well. Alright, well, that's okay. There's always the next time.
Busted there, clean them out.
Got him.
Are you gone?
Got him! Sucker! Now what? Oh no, I didn't mean to do that! Oh no, I did not mean to do that! Why did I do that? That was not meant for him, that was meant... That wasn't meant for him. That wasn't meant for him. Oh my god! That's times that's happened to me already in this damn game. I am not meant to be a cyborg anymore, guys.
Miller, Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know what to do.
There we go.
Tell me something. It doesn't matter what, and I promise. You'll walk away from me. Go ahead, keep it up. I can do shit all day long.
Okay, I'm pretty sure your retarded kids are also fat.
Maybe I'm not making myself clear here. Let me show you what happens. Hold out on me. Let's see if I can't persuade you to talk. Something tells me I don't have your full attention yet. You don't want to answer my questions?
Sure they have no other
Fine.
way in?
A little warning.
Never know what might happen out there.
Ouch. There we go. Alright, that's better.
Come
How
on,
you
man,
doing?
put that away.
those cops won't be a problem anymore.
Too bad. I was just starting to warm up to them.
I can try and get some more down here if that's what you want.
No. It is better this happens now before I become too attached. You mind untying me?
No.
Sure.
Don't untie him.
So, was it Tibor or Adela that asked you to help me? Or something else?
Professional. Ha! Here we go.
A man getting savagely beaten isn't something I can just watch, regardless of the reason.
Well, you know cops, right? Assholes do not need a reason.
I do know cops, and whether it's right or wrong, there's always a reason.
That's true.
Look, all I know is that since the Ruzicka bombing, the police have been cracking down on us hard. They suspect Ark, of course, but they're blaming every AUG. For most of them, it's just another excuse to hurt us.
I thought you weren't a member of Ark.
My brother is. I just repair things for them sometimes. Heating units, security cameras. It is how I earn a living for my family.
Do you know if Ark was responsible for the Ruzicka bombing?
No. And I do not want to know. After this, I am done with them. Being associated with Ark. Even if they are our only hope, it is not worth the pain. Look, you want to know what Ark is up to? You're going to have to ask them yourself.
Fair enough. How do I do that?
When you have robbed the man of all, the things... He is no longer the... He has no more of... Shit. Power? Something. Freedom. How does it go?
Are you feeling alright?
It is this week's passphrase. It is Selznick or Solzhenitsyn. Ah, I got it. When you rob a man of everything, he is no longer in your power. He is free again. Just remember the quote. It'll get you past Lubosh. He guards the way to the Ark elevator. Just repeat the quote, and he will let you in.
This'll help, thank you.
It is the least I can do. Thanks to you, I get to sleep in my own bed tonight.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Awesome.
It doesn't matter if they're a grandmother or a schoolboy. If they have a knock, they're a threat. Am I right? Every one of them.
I was saying that before the incident.
I can't believe they bomb our city and complain about their rights.
Exactly.
Hey, how you doing?
Moving.
Alright, fine then. Jesus.
No, we can treat it with medicine. But when's the last time you heard of any medicine being delivered to this house?
Mr. Jensen, this is Otar Botkovere. I hear you are in the Utulek complex.
Keeping tabs on me, Botkovelli?
It is time for that favor you owe me. There is a shopkeeper named Galwa in the Sentry markets. I want you to eliminate him.
I'm not in the assassination game.
How you take care of this problem is your business, but I expect you to keep your word.
Access granted.
Done. Done. Oh, by himself. That's gonna be Abraham Lincoln all over again. Alright. Now what's this? Supply crate?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Now. What's up with this? What's this? Oh, the supply crate? Don't know why there's a supply crate here, but I'll figure that out later. I'm not too worried about it right now. Now, unless there's a way for me to get out of here without actually trying to get in there. Oh my god, there is. My god in heaven. What? You guys ever get the feeling that when you pee, you gotta go, but you don't want to go? Jeez. That's kind of takes me out a little bit. Hey, how you guys doing? Hey, what's up? Alright.
But now... No, I'm scared too. Right, do you think, for us to bring a baby into the world? What kind of parent would force that child to grow up in a place like this? You're suggesting, but I think you're suggesting. I don't know.
Access granted.
That's depressing.
Let's negotiate that.
People are almost certainly. I think some kind of... I've got a good idea what it's for, too. And it is...
Budoval se sledovaný art.
No, an elevator.
You need some...
They said that about this hellhole too. Give me one good reason that
And
Deshaun
Deshaun, probably not even involved.
Yes,
Won't throw either back without hitting something.
Joe jsem potíže.
I don't know what she just said, but okay.
It was in the early days of this place. Nobody knew yet. Her dad
I don't know what you guys are talking about, but okay. Alright, hey, what's up? Alright, I need to do something here. Forgot exactly what I need to do, but I need to do something. Hey, what's up?
Step right up. If you're looking to take a piss, you can do it in the street like everybody else. If you're looking for Vyrzbolski, you can fuck off.
I'm not looking for either.
Well then, handsome. You must be looking to deal. My name's Entity, and I've got the sweetest tech in GC. How may I serve you?
So how did you wind up?
All the brothels were full, so I had no choice but to fall back on an old hobby to make ends meet.
Fair enough.
Which tech company was it that cut you loose?
Bobson Synthetics. I was a biocell designer. Then I wasn't. The incident fried some pretty delicate shit in my hand. Can't really do my best work anymore, you know, but... Hey, whatever. That's downer territory. I get by fine. What do you say we change the subject?
When I walked in here, you mentioned someone named Wyrzbolski. Who is that?
My asshole ex. He used to run this place with me before he ran out. Thought you were one of his new friends.
The kind of welcome you gave me, you must not think much of his new friends.
Don't get me wrong. Ark does a lot of good in the ghetto, but...
Your boyfriend fell in with Ark?
and I get it, I guess. He always wanted to make a difference. Ark keeps a lot of people safe in here. Keeps them fed, clothed. They give a lot of people hope. I get that. But I don't know. Something about organized anything scares the shit out of me.
You think Ark is dangerous?
No. I don't know. Maybe. Shit. Probably. But that's not what scares me. It's the collective, hive-minded mentality that freaks me out. It's why I stay away from religion. And book clubs. So, listen, we're getting to know each other here. Is there something else I can do for you?
Show me what you've got.
Well, if you're going to make it sound naughty, I have no choice.
There's always a choice, even if it is naughty. Okay, so regular ammo. I don't really need that much regular ammo.
That's okay, Doc.
Actually, Entity.
Oh, sad face. Well, promise me you won't take on too long, Darren.
Alright. I'm trying not to. Don't call me darling
Right around
again.
here, there's a guy selling some wicked green market there.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I am putting in for supply more.
Shit. Okay, so that was something I actually did not know. I was just kind of screwing around at the time, so I don't know. I really don't know. Shit.
Guess what I just learned? Right around here.
Alright. So let's try this again. Actually, I'm gonna do exactly what I did last time. Sneak up to it, disarm, and then boom.
Getting locked up would be an upgrade. At least most of the cells are heated.
There's an orc in here!
Keep looking. Fine, ain't it?
Just keep looking. I've got nothing.
Do not worry about it.
Don't ask me what I'm doing right now, guys, because even I don't know.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
out! Screw this! I'm out. Nope. Not happening. Nope. Sorry. Not happening. Nope. 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 Why are you guys running? There's absolutely nothing to be afraid of here, guys. I am not the enemy! Oh, God. Well, that went interesting. guys, I will be doing live streams from now on. Only live stream, and that's pretty much it when it comes down to this. But I have a lot more videos coming for you guys too. I know I gotta work on Resident Evil 2. I have Resident Evil Biohazard Gold Edition, so I gotta work on them. I gotta work on, getting,
Guess what I just learned?
oh, also, there's gonna be a new Star Wars game coming out very soon, guys. So if it's not shit, I would be live streaming that as well. So make sure you guys are prepared for that. I'm actually gonna use the bathroom real quick, guys, so one sec. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Alright, this time I gotta be stealthy about it. No more screwing around. Sneaky, sneaky!
I would kill myself rather than live here. Fucking Ark.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
worse than enemies. There isn't a damn thing.
This is a pleasant surprise.
Are you Louis Galois?
I am. If this is a referral, may I ask which of my customers was impressed enough to recommend me?
Tibor Sokol.
Ah, poor Tibor. But how may I be of service?
Let's talk about the Diwali crime family.
Who are they?
They're the people running organized crime in Prague. Their second in command is a man named Otar Botkavelli. Heard of him?
No. I'm sorry, I haven't.
Well, that's too bad. I was hoping you could tell me why he wants me to kill you.
Shit! He wants me dead? Drug son of a bitch.
Sounds like you're starting to remember him now.
Yeah, Otar. He just slipped my mind for a moment.
That's not the only thing slipping.
Fine, smart guy. I work for Otar's boss, the head of the Diwali family, Radic Nikoladze. I spy on Otar's activities for Radic. Shit, I just realized. The other Pachyan, Konstantin, he died in the train station bombing.
Hey, Skinny.
You're thinking
How are
Otar
you?
wants to get the second spy, you, out of the way, and make a move against Radic.
I'm sure he'd love that. Those two have had their own private Cold War going on for years. But still, getting rid of me and Konstantin wouldn't be enough. Otar needs to gather more support in Prague and in Georgia.
But he could do it.
The only thing keeping him from consolidating his power is... well, me? But you're not really planning to kill me, are you?
I'm good, Skinny. It's been a long time since we've last talked, huh?
An assassination for would-be mob bosses.
Thank you. What can I do to repay you? Name it. Anything.
Václav Koller. What's his connection to Radic?
Wait, I can't tell you that. Radic would kill me.
You said anything. Unless you'd prefer the alternative.
Damn it. Okay. Radic, Koller, and I have a trilateral arrangement. Radic has an augmented leg. You just became the 5th living person to know that. So, I get Radic his neuropathy, and Koller maintains his leg. In return, Radic looks out for us.
He's not doing a great job of that. You're lucky Otar sent me instead of somebody else.
He won't stop with you either. I'd better get out of the country until this blows over. And I'll guess I'll have to retire the Louis Galois persona. Ah well, I had fun playing him.
Next time, try it with a French accent. Might be more credible. One more thing. Tibor said you can get me into Ark territory without worrying about any guards.
He's right. I'll unlock the security door at the back of this room. Beyond that, there's a ladder that'll take you where you want to go.
Alright, thanks.
Is there any other way I can be of service? Perhaps you'd like to make a purchase and contribute to the Louis Galois escape fund.
Yeah, sure, I'll take a few shopper points, why not?
Of course. Please, take a look.
See what type of weapons you got here. I'll take the silencer. I already got a trank rifle, so I'm not too worried about that. I already got the tactical. See what type of ammunition you got here. Stun gun. Why do people have stun gun ammo if you don't even have the stun gun? That pisses me off. Come on now. Excuse me.
Credits are precious, I understand.
I'll be on my way.
As you wish.
Botkavelli, it's Jensen. Your problem in the Udalek complex has been taken care of.
Good. I look forward to hearing the details. But that will have to wait, because I have other urgent...
Okay, I don't care about your urgent matters at this point. Turret domination. Robot domination. Hells yes! I can do with a robot. Alright, turret definitely needs some domination. I can probably do with some hacking things here. Let's see if there's anything I can do that can possibly get me going for a better stealth for hacking. Maybe this would work. Yeah, I can do that. And then next time I upgrade, it's gonna either be the hacking fortify, or I'm gonna be hacking with the turret domination and then the robot. There's so many things I can do with this game. I just don't know what I should do with it. So many things to do and so little time to do it in.
That is keeping me busy.
Alright.
I will call you back shortly.
Woo! Hey, how you doing? Oh. I don't want to do anything I'm going to regret later. So, guessing I should just not even bother with that and go from there. I regret nothing. There we go. Okay, so this apparently is being electrocuted, and I have no idea why it's being electrocuted. There's no guards coming this way to get electrocuted. So, let's see.
He stands out, even here.
Is there something I can help you with?
You're Lugosh, right? Dushin Sokol told me Ark might have the answers I'm looking for. He sent me to you.
Dushin? I heard the police had him and his brother Tibor locked up in the Narrows.
Yeah, the cops were working Dushin over pretty good when I found him. Wasn't exactly a fair fight, so I stepped in.
Is he okay?
He'll be fine. Looking forward to sleeping in his own bed tonight.
Not a lot of people in here would be bothered to stop and help out the stranger.
What was happening wasn't right.
You took on the police by yourself, on their own turf?
And then Dushin pointed me to you.
He was right to do so. But I'm sure he would have given you something more. Some wisdom, maybe?
What was it? When you robbed a man? I think?
When you've robbed a man of everything, he's no longer in your power. He's free again.
Spoken like a true brother of the revolution. I think I even heard conviction in your voice. I'll unlock the elevator for you. Go on up.
Dushin said some of the police are using the Ruzicka bombing as an excuse to hurt the Augmented in Gollum City. Why do you think that is?
They're trying to manufacture a response from Talos to get Ark to fight back.
Violence begets violence.
That's right. And if Ark responds violently, then their case against us only builds. But Talos is too smart. He won't allow Ark to be baited into a false confession, even if it means that the people we've sworn to protect are hurt.
How did you get involved with Ark?
I used to load freight for the Czech railway in Ostrava. After the incident, my employers were afraid of me. I was fired. So like most of the augmented in the country, I drifted into Prague, unlicensed and homeless. The police swept me up in a sewer raid one night, put a round in my leg and dumped me here. It wasn't long before Talos found me.
And he gave you work?
He gave me purpose. He's the reason I'm still alive.
What can you tell me about Talos?
First time I met him, he's cutting a bullet out of me while trying to explain the history of the Gulag. He has his hand stuck in my leg, and he's encouraging me to study Stalinist labor camps. 3 months later, I pass him in the throat, and he says, "Lubosh, how's the leg? Are you studying the Gulag like I suggested?" Remembered me like it was yesterday.
Sounds like he has a good memory.
No, I matter to him. Me, a nobody, matter to a great man like Talos Rucker. That's the kind of man he is.
Great, thanks.
Awesome. I don't know where the hell I am. Oh, now I know. Okay. I regret nothing.
Chicane, we're in business. I managed to convince one of Ark's regulars of my commitment to the cause.
I hope you put air quotes around commitment.
Just tell Miller the mission's back on track. I'm heading into an area called the Throat now. Should take me straight into Ark territory.
Copy that. I'll do a flyby up ahead, get you the lay of the land.
Okay. This would definitely be good.
Patrolling the market, just like you said it would be.
I got it, brothers. Now, let's see what we've got here. These little guys can be tricky. Every once in a while, one of them will go off, even if you...
Nice body slam there, dude.
Should have tried cutting the blue wire.
If only life was that simple. You are lost, brother? It looks like you might have taken a wrong turn.
You must be the welcoming committee.
No. I am Marchenko. And Marchenko, he is more of a guardian. Like the hound at the gates of hell. Yes?
I'm not real big on the classics.
That is a pity. What a man reads can tell you more about him than his face. Can I give you a little friendly advice?
Sure.
Go back. Go home. There is nothing for someone like you here.
How do you figure that? You don't know me.
I know this place up ahead. We call it the Throat. And sometimes those get cut, yes? When outsiders come wandering in where they should not.
I'll take my chances. I just want to see where Ark hides out.
We are not hiding from anyone.
Tell that to the cops down below.
Do not listen to police and all their bullshit about Ark. Those Slupotia pricks are everywhere, breaking heads, making their mess, and we have to deal with it. Better watch yourself. They won't go easy on you either, leash or no leash.
I'm not looking to get in the middle of that.
Oh, you think you will be a good little wrench and come through untouched, yes? He has eyes, but he cannot see.
It's not my fight.
It will be. One day soon. But for you, I think understanding will come too late. And then, no amount of fleshy hardware is going to keep you alive. You will end up spare parts in some harvester yard, meat on a butcher block.
But not you. You're gonna go down swinging. Take them all with you.
We won't be the ones who fall, brother.
What you're talking about, that's terrorism.
Is it? I thought we were just two men having a conversation, discussing the issues of the day.
Like your friend Rucker? I see him on the net. You feel the same way you do?
Ah, yes. Talos. He is a good man. Strong, intelligent, principled. You could learn a lot from him.
I admit he's got a way about him. He talks and people listen. But is that enough?
He is no politician, if that is what you mean. Rucker gave up an easy life for our cause. He lives the struggle, just like the rest of us.
I respect anyone with principles. But in my experience, that doesn't get you much when the storm comes down.
Well, as much as a political debate stimulates me, you are pushing my patience, and I have work to do. You have had your warning. Get out of here, while you still can.
If that was your recruitment speech, I gotta tell you, it sucked. The way I see it, after the bombing, tide's turning against you. Ark has made itself public enemy #1.
Yes, it may seem that way. For now. Until then. Sergei! Be careful in there, Shire. Huh? Nasty rumors of a wrench getting scratches on his finish will scare the tourists away. Yes. We'll be seeing you.
That guy doesn't
Okay,
look intimidating.
patch me through to
I can take him
Give him
off.
a message. Patch you through. What am I, your fucking secretary now?
Jensen, I thought you were back on track.
I am. But I need you to run a name through ILAC. Viktor Marchenko. Got a feeling about this guy.
Fine. But remember, you're there for Rucker. If he's behind these attacks, everyone else will fall in line.
Right, Rucker, got it. Okay. I don't care. Seriously, I do not care about this frickin' AUG thing anymore. Just want to complete the game so I can continue on with my life. That's so hard to ask. Wow. Water coolant thing. Nice. Never thought I'd see that day, I guess. Of course. Okay. Again, stun gun ammo, no stun gun. What the hell?
This is Talos Rappa, and it is time once again to share with you current events relating to the struggle for augmented rights.
Oops. There we go. Battle rifle. Wait a sec. Actually, before I go any farther here, don't I have an upgrade I can possibly do?
Our principal topic tonight is, unsurprisingly, the aftermath of the deplorable terrorist attack on the train station in Prague. Owing to the slanderous and inflammatory insinuations and outright lies being put forth by the media, police presence in the intellect complex has increased.
Sorry guys, I'm not trying to be quiet, but it's kind of hard for me to be quiet when I'm trying to...
It is understandable that emotions should be running high. But there is absolutely no excuse for abusing innocent people. We demand that the members of the state police force and their full commanders curtail their current behavior and begin comporting themselves in a fair and honorable fashion.
There we go.
Themselves in a fair an honorable faction. That concludes our broadcast. Until tomorrow, remember that through patience, diligence, remaining firm in your faith,
I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I know I say that a lot, but that's literally cause I'm kind of new-ish to this game. Like, it's been a long time since I played it, but I know what I'm doing type of thing. But on the same note, I kind of don't know what I'm doing.
Chicane, I'm in Ark territory now. That flyby show you anything?
First section seems to be a mass storage area. View ahead, looks like Ark has repurposed it for living quarters. Or barracks, maybe.
Those two things have very different connotations, Chicane. Which is it?
Well, everyone in front of you is armed, so I'll let you decide.
Right.
I have no choice but to go through.
Calm down. Don't tell me to! Don't tell me to calm down. When they try to intimidate me. Get me to bring them here. But I refuse.
Who?
Interpol. They're coming here.
The police know what happens to them when they come here.
Not the police. Interpol! I think they mean to arrest Talos.
Relax, Soko. If Interpol needs to learn the same lesson we taught the police, we will be glad to teach them. We will go to any lengths to protect Talos. Now go. Go keep your eyes open, and we will handle Interpol together.
hate to see what is happening here.
I do not trust Sokol. He almost sold us out.
Someone left all the shower cleaning again.
Trying to be sneaky about this, guys.
Public is found us guilty. We have no chance.
Did I see?
Come on, try to hit me!
That was not good.
I'm hearing whatever it was.
Sokol.
Boże, it's you.
We came to you in good faith, with good intentions, and asked for your help. When you backed out, I defended you, and this is how you repay me? Why?
You're right. It's true. But I had no choice. Can you keep my family safe? Can you guarantee that? No, of course not. So I do what I think is right, and if it costs me my life, at least I have done right. Can you say that?
I'm here to get answers and find out who's behind the bombing. If I succeed, maybe I can protect your family, and a lot more like it. All you've done is put more families in jeopardy.
You're right. I know it. Just go. Do what you came to do before I change my mind. Go!
I didn't even realize you could talk to him. I guess it's a good thing I knocked him out when I did, huh?
You have a lot to do once the police leave. safe, no matter the cost. I'm worried the police will beat confessions of last year.
Kitchen, gym, or pool. For Alpha, situations will only get
It seems as though there's a splintering of the group. Did I see you reading an email from your wife the other day?
Yes. Every Sunday she sent me one, and I answered back. My sons are doing well at the new school. Nobody knows their father is an og.
When she asks about your life, do you tell her what's going on around here?
I used to tell her that things were difficult, but we were making progress. Lately, though, she doesn't ask anymore.
someone left out the shower running again. We are about a shield.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Nothing here. Never drinking Pruno again. We'll have quite a mess to clean up soon. Police just make me so angry. I wonder if maybe it was a park. Park, maybe.
Chicane, you with me?
Thankfully, no. What's your progress?
I'm through the living quarters. Looks like I'm into some kind of operations area now. My gut tells me Rucker's gonna be above all this, someplace high and defensible.
Better find an elevator then. I'll update you with extraction coordinates when I have them. Chicane out.
Really? Okay. This is horseshit. Hold on one second, folks. Alright. Northern. Let's see. This is a hard choice here, guys. Hopefully I made the right choice on that.
He is different like you. He used to visit the other districts, walk around their marketplaces, and handle posse at the clinics.
I have not seen him do that in weeks.
No. No, it is like he is... like he has given up.
He better not have. Talos is the reason I joined ARC. And if he cannot find a way out of this mess, then I am not sure there is one.
Sucker! And boom. Don't really know what that's all about, but okay.
What if we did blow up Rusnia?
You think Talos would allow that?
Probably not, no. But do you ever get the feeling someone else is pulling the strings around here?
You need some sleep, man. You're getting paranoid.
See that? Just jumped like it was nothing. Jeez. These dogs that knows how to jump ain't playing around.
The attacks have backed us into a corner.
Oh, what? Already? Oh, Jesus.
I fear we will never get some figures.
We are going to need more than posters to move past this.
Maybe that guy is just...
Oh, shit! Ah, damn it.
He's dead. Finally.
Actually, give me a sec here. I actually want to know something. Give me a second, guys. Okay. Alright. Boom. Boom. I forgot where I was going.
He is different lately. He used to visit the other districts, walk around their marketplaces, and handle posse at the clinics.
I have not seen him do that in weeks.
No. No, it is like he has given up.
He better not have. Talos is the reason I joined ARC. And if he cannot find a way out of this mess, then I am not sure there is one.
Alright, so I gotta wait for this chick.
Quiet. Haven't heard from the other areas yet.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that right away.
I think I need my eyes checked.
Your only way out is through me! Where do you go now?
Alright, I'm gonna do this one more time. And if I can't do it, well, then I guess I'm gonna... I guess I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do. Sorry, I'm a bit drunk, guys. Yeah. It's been one of those nights. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Okay. Never mind. There we go. Boom. Oh. Wait, that's right. I don't have to wait for them. I just remembered something.
He is different like He used to visit the other districts, walk around their
Yes.
What if we did blow up Ruzika?
You think Talos would allow that?
Probably not, no. But do you ever get the feeling something else is pulling the strings around here?
You need some sleep, man. You're getting paranoid.
We're good.
We are linked together. Now and for
Shots backed us into a corner.
We should go out there and chase them out of GC.
Up is clear.
still waiting to hear from SU.
I'm almost half tempted
We
to
are
just
going
get
to need
him.
more than posters to move past this.
This just gives the world more reason to hate us.
Whoever bombed Ruzika, probably a religious fanatic. Telos should be live on air. We need him to calm the situation.
Art will be blamed for Ruzika.
Alright,
I have a great idea for an outpost.
alright, go, go. Shit, shit.
I have a great idea for an outpost.
Zero in inventory from the mine template? My ass. Come on now. Alright, well, nothing on then.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Ah, shit. I knew I should have just went with the hacking. God damn it.
Nobody's here. Aware of everything around you.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I think I heard something below us.
We'll keep looking.
Reports for no cure unclear. Something is going on. Maybe it was just the cooling pipes.
I got nothing. Over.
Nothing here. The cameras would have got it.
We got some kind of super on causing trouble down here. We can fight him. There. He's out of it. Get in there.
that? I think I heard something.
Go.
I believe I didn't kill it! Lay off this dog!
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Look at him stumble!
Copy that. Holding position.
Something.
Copy. I've got this spot. See that?
Right in the butt.
Too many sounds in this place. I got him! Get over here!
Chicane, I'm moving in on Rucker's position. You got those coordinates yet?
I'll transmit them as soon as I've finished my coffee.
Don't leave me hanging, Chicane.
You just worry about getting our man. And be careful. He's dangerous.
We'll see.
Dangerous? I just went through a whole shitload of people. You calling him dangerous? He's nothing.
I'm unarmed.
I'm sure you'll understand if I don't take your word for it.
As the customary final request of the condemned man, please, do not kill any more of my people on your way out. Their only crime against you is their loyalty to me.
You don't seem surprised to see me.
I'm not. After the train station attacks, I knew it was only a matter of time before they sent someone. Please, sit.
This isn't a social call, Rucker. I'm here to take you in.
Our mandate is to fight for the rights of the augmented. Communicate our message, offer assistance. The Ark is a non-violent organization.
That's why your people are shooting at me, right?
Alright, then this should be easy. Come with me, answer our questions, and we'll have you back here in plenty of time to film your next sermon.
I'm not a fool. If I surrender now, I'm never coming back. Once you have me, you intend to make me disappear. But I will not make Solzhenitsyn's mistake. My people and I will resist you.
I thought you were a pacifist.
I am. But I'm more than a leader. I am a symbol. That is why you wish to erase me. If martyrdom is the only way to remain a symbol, then even my death is preferable to my evaporation.
You said you don't want any more of your people getting hurt. But if I have to bring you in by force, I will. And they're gonna try to stop me. There's a better chance of avoiding violence if you come along peacefully. You have my word. I will do everything I can to see that you are treated fairly.
How dare you speak to me of peace and fairness? You assaulted innocent people to get in here and kidnap me on behalf of masters who hide in the shadows, manipulating, controlling, and murdering without the courage to proclaim their convictions in front of the rest of the world.
World leaders aren't gonna visit you in person. They sent me, and your people tried to kill me. Obviously, they have good reasons for not sticking their necks out.
My people were trying to keep you, an armed intruder, away from me. You are the one who incited the violence. You are in no position to lecture anyone here about the dangers of being a public figure. The Augmented are suffering a genocide. It begins with demonizing us, treating us as less than human, taking away our rights, exiling us so we are forgotten, and then exterminating us!
I know all that. It's happening to me too. But I am out here actively trying to stop the killing on both sides. What are you accomplishing by filming speeches?
I thought that logic and reason would be enough. I had faith that the non-augmented would come to their senses given time. But it's become clear I have to do more. There's so much work I have to do. I am beset by the bombings on one side and Ark internal politics on the other, and it may be that the two are connected. I have to regroup, to decide what is best for me and for the cause. I need you to delay my arrest, if just for a day.
Things are bad everywhere. And the longer it drags on, the worse they'll get. The best thing for you and the cause is to show strong leadership by coming in now, proudly and willingly, to help fix things.
Yes. I suppose you are right. My time here has all but run out. Can you understand this? If you were to take me from here, you would be responsible for more than my death. You'd be responsible for my effacement, the ruination of the Augmented Rights Coalition, and the perversion of everything it stands for.
The bottom line hasn't changed. If you come with me willingly, there won't be any violence. You now have the choice. Choose the non-violent path, or you are the one betraying the cause.
I cannot watch any more of my people die. Not on my account. You've asked me to trust you, and so I will. Before we leave together, there's something I must show you. I suspect there's a power struggle brewing within our organization. Some people inside ARC are less committed to our ideals.
Are you trying to tell me you know who's responsible for the bombings?
I have only suspicions, and until recently, not even that. The evidence I have begun collecting is meager, but I give it to you. This is the key card for the security door. The evidence is inside.
Why give it to me? Why not keep it, present it at your interrogation?
Because if my suspicions are correct, and I am seen leaving here with you willingly, I may not survive to present my evidence. Somewhere down there, hiding in plain sight, is your real terrorist. I was trying secretly to find out who is responsible.
Rucker? Chicane, Rucker is dead.
Come again.
I'll fill you in when I see you, which is where exactly?
There's some greenhouses near your position. Below them is a clearing. That's where I'll be. Chicane out.
I don't know how he managed to die. Oh wait, actually I might have because there was a little button in the first game. I forgot. There was like a little I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's it pretty much like ruins all the I took care of that. Alright, well, whatever. Ugh, Excuse me. Damn it. I don't have enough for it. Fuck.
Things are definitely getting better.
What are you talking about? That bitch Elisa Kassan is saying terrible lies about Draka.
Yes, but they are obvious lies. People will see through them, and when the Human Restoration Act comes to a vote in the UN,
What we're
Carlos
up here.
will have his
Mir must be a disaster.
I wish I shared your optimism, brother.
I swear I just heard something. Check on it.
Boom. See ya.
Sometimes I wonder if we aren't more than gardeners.
Who's there?
Alright, so, I know I said I'm gonna be done, but, I'm gonna keep going until I beat this mission, and then I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, because I know you guys are probably tired, so...
There's some greenhouses near your position. Below them is a clearing. That's where I'll be. Chicane out.
Oh, that's right. Okay. That's right.
Despite our dedication to the peaceful advancement of our cause, despite the fact that some of our own were killed in the attack at Rosika Station, but fear has blinded our accusers.
Okay.
Prematurely ending the lives of dozens of innocent travelers. Earlier this evening, Dr. Talos Rucker did post a letter from his home inside the neighboring Udalek complex, condemning the attack and urging Jews to investigate. Just as he has every time bombs have gone off in Prague. Sources close to the investigation tell me that most augmented citizens inside the Udalek complex are complying peacefully with these requests.
It is difficult, I know, but you have to stay strong.
No matter how much good we do, how much food we grow, how much medicine we give, many still see us as terrorists.
I know, brother, I know. But our sacrifices today will make a better world for our children.
Yes. Hopefully they will never have to know what we went through. So, how much did you pay for your papers?
Never felt this kind of duty with this glory.
Let's go.
Drop it. We have an area to work.
How much longer is this going to go on?
Nothing. You got anything?
Quiet! Let's keep with the business.
Ever noticed that some of these characters look a little too much alike?
He's wobbling! The traitor is dead!
kind of duty to the Lord.
Where did it all go wrong, for Christ's sake?
How much longer
Everything's
is this
fine
going
over
to
here.
go on?
Think I'll head down to Muir after this.
Fuck. I hope they actually try to move you.
Don't get distracted. Talos isn't able to think about anything else.
Jensen, the meter's running. Where the hell are you?
I'm on my way, Chicane.
Well, step it up.
a long way down. I don't have the upgrade to kill myself yet. Oh, that's funny because nobody saw me. That was a lie. Bastard.
A lot of goddamn good Rucker being dead is going to do for us. Your orders were to bring him in.
I fully intended to.
Then how did this happen?
You tell me, because I get the feeling I'm being set up.
Set up for what?
It's pretty convenient. Rucker drops dead just as I show up. Whose call was it to send me in there?
If I was setting you up for anything, it was for success. Did I send you in there because you're augmented? Yeah, I did. But I also sent you in there because I believe you're the best we've got. Frankly, I'm offended you'd think anything else. Was it Rucker that got this in your head? What the hell did he say to you?
He said he had evidence that could prove Ark was being manipulated.
Now we're onto something. Do you have it?
I don't know. If I give it, then maybe they have a chance. But if I keep it for Vega...
Rucker was killed before he could show it to me.
Ain't that convenient?
What about Victor Marchenko?
I ran that name through iLink. Got a blank page. Why? You got something more on him?
Right now, no. It's just a feeling I have.
We're well past feelings, Jensen. What we need is evidence. Christ. What a mess. You know word of Rucker's death is going to spread, don't you? And when that happens, the head of state police assures me Golem City will become a war zone. We can't let that happen. I hope we're good on juice, Chicane, because I need a ride. As for you, Agent...
I still have a case to solve, and I know exactly where to start, Director. Smiley's had more than enough time to analyze that DSD I gave him.
The one you took from Rizika?
We'll check in with him, see what's on it. After that, I'll go where the evidence takes me. I intend to make sure the right people are brought to justice for this, whether they're augmented or not.
Get a move on, before this case gets any colder. And keep me in the loop. Let's go, Chicane.
Boom. Just like that. He's gone. Alright. Now. Are you guys enjoying this so far? Give me a thumbs up if you guys are.
Alice Rucker's dead.
What?
Poisoned, I think.
Holy shit, man. Rucker was the voice of the Augmented. People loved him for it. When word of this hits, Prague's gonna explode.
And the whole world's watching. Listen, Miller's gone to meet with state police. Could be our chance to determine his loyalties.
He lives near TF-29. You want us to search his apartment?
Not us. Me. You keep digging into that VersaLife break-in. And see what the Collective can dig up on a Viktor Marchenko. If I'm right, and Rucker was poisoned, all three might be connected. Jensen out.
Adam, you there? You're not gonna believe this. Vadim Orlov is in Prague.
You're kidding.
I wish I were. 6 months ago, he got an augmented expert's visa and has been coming and going periodically ever since. Border Control locked him in this morning.
I arrived in Prague 6 months ago. Where's he staying?
In the Lilioma Courtyard Apartments on Lavani Street, 2nd floor.
I'll check it out.
Mr. Jensen, it is not our Vodkoveli. I have another delicate matter that requires your expertise.
I thought we were even, Otar.
We will be even when I say so, my friend. Now then, to business. You will meet Mrs. Gaznek, the owner of the Red Queen. I understand she has a problem with a proper name, Dominic.
Let's get this straight. I'm not a cleaner for the Diwalis. Why don't you send one around?
Because I am telling you to do it. And don't mention killing. Just meet with Gaznek and mind your manners. She's a powerful woman.
Yes. Oh, hey. Adam, what's going on?
Miller sent me to.
Checking my progress? Really? I said it would be done when it's done. You can't rush these things, Adam. Excellence takes time.
Right. So...
Well, I was right. Am I good or am I good?
What did you find?
Oh, just some isolated fragments from what looks like the bomb's timing mechanism. And get this, it's a Stanek.
Stanek? The bomb's timing mechanism was a wristwatch?
Well, to address your incredulous tone, a mechanical timing mechanism is not as silly as it sounds. Security scanners can detect anything with a suspicious electronic circuit, so using a low-tech solution is really clever.
Stanek watches are custom-made locally. I think I'll pay the shop a visit.
It's probably closed. Let's see if I can find you a second option. Yeah, got it. Nomad Stanek. Founder and owner of the store lives in the Davnia Vod district near Pilgrim Station. That's Putnik Nadraji in Czech, I think. Building number 96, 2nd floor.
Thanks. I'll check it out.
Great. Let me know how it goes.
Alright, getting things done. Oh, man. Alright. So I don't know how long this live stream is going, but I'm assuming it's probably way past the hour mark at the very least. Nobody have the time for this yet?
Nice score.
Watch it.
What the fuck?
I don't care.
What?
man's clock is ticking.
Good one. Come on, let's blow this place.
Hey, I'm the funny guy, not you.
Maybe the solution the world is looking for. Thank you, Dr. Christensen, for your honest and insightful.
Anomaly detected. Trace program in access granted.
Creepy guy!
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Don't ask me what I'm doing right now, cause I don't even know. Boom. I don't know why I did that, but I feel good just destroying walls. Ooh. Whoop. Oh god. Well, that was an over dramatic type of experience. Boom. Hey, what's going on over here? Why is it red? Am I entering a bad spot? I am. I don't know what I'm here for. Why am I here? Wait, what is this place? I've never been here before. I'm actually a bit curious now. What is this? Am I in heaven? Is this what heaven feels like? Alright.
Over there. You hear that?
Oh, hey, buddy. Hey. Okay, never mind then. Ha! Okay.
Don't see that much.
Old Town? Best place in Latvia.
line against that kind of thing.
Memorable, huh? Visit the notorious.
I needed this. She put the place here. In a private
From Dominic, has he come to his senses?
I'm sorry, but I'm
No, Mrs. Catholic.
I have enough theatrics from that
Just
vampire
like that.
bandage.
Yes, Mrs. Catholic.
Boys can be such
It's fine.
idiot
I'll just take it off your corpse later. Something to do with the hippocampus, Mrs. Catholic.
Master Cadlick, I am the owner of the Red Queen. I make a point of knowing everything important, but you, I do not know.
Could be I'm not important.
Oh, please. Have you seen yourself in a mirror lately? Besides, I have a healthy curiosity. It is important to a mother.
Mom wouldn't be thrilled about me being in a place like this.
Really? I can't imagine why. A good time never hurt anyone.
That's true.
I don't think the clients are the ones in danger of getting hurt.
You're suggesting my workers aren't safe? But you don't know that. You don't know anything about my club or how I run it.
I know these kinds of places breed violence. Doesn't matter where it is, Eastern Europe or Hensha. It's all the same.
The Red Queen is a family business. My eldest son works the bar. The other does security upstairs. Come in on the weekend, and you'll meet one of my nieces, Agnieszka. She's the late show. You see, around here, nothing comes before family.
What can you tell me about the red light district?
Oh, you can't be that naive. Then again, we don't get many of your kind through here. As clients.
And why is that?
Because the Diwalis control it. Now, if an Og's money is good, it challenges our preconceptions. We can be very accommodating. Still, when it comes to your kind, some among us are... what's the word?
Intimidated?
No. We are too many and too powerful to be scared. And you are too few. Fewer by the week, isn't it?
What?
Because it's right.
I understand your family.
Ah, I didn't think you were here for the scenery.
I'm here to repay a favor.
This club is my confession. People stop by, whisper in my ear. Sometimes I forgive, sometimes not. Lately, I hear one of the Diwali men wants to reconcile with me. How old-fashioned of him.
He helps you out, you help him out. I take it Dominic's causing some kind of trouble.
Dominic has made bad choices, for himself and for his family. We have tradition to consider. So I ask you, what is the best way to get a hot-headed young man out from where he does not belong?
You talk to him. You say whatever it takes to make him understand your point of view.
I would like nothing more than to strap Dominic to a chair and make him understand my point of view. But first, I need to get him into the chair.
And what did you have in mind?
My hands are bound by politics. You, I think, have the look of someone used to working around political matters. Perhaps you could kidnap Dominic.
I want to understand this better. What makes Dominic our problem?
Sometimes the Valley operations need sharp young toughs who can wave a gun, and sometimes they need men who can look good in a suit and make allegiances.
So which type is he?
I made an arrangement for Dominic. I found him a woman, found him a place, away from all this, where he was useful to the family. But he thinks he knows better. He thinks like Radich Nikolats.
He's a runaway groom. You wanted to marry him off, he wants to sit at the Kingpin's table. And this costs you, doesn't it?
You're very perceptive. Dominic is disposable to Radich, but to me, he can bring a more capable wife into the fold. My fold.
Alright, where's Dominic now? What do you want me to do?
They call it Hotel Narikala, an old Georgian joke. One of Radich's safe houses. Dominic knows we cannot interrupt Radich's hospitality.
And that's where I come in. It's heavily guarded, I assume.
And surveillance systems, alarms. This is the boy.
So I sneak into this building, find Dominic, tell him he's expected back home.
No. You get in, you incapacitate Dominic. You bring him out and leave him in a cozy storage locker. No one can see any of this happen.
You want me to knock this guy out and drag him through a building full of Radich's men, undetected? You're kidding, right?
Where I am from, abduction of the bride was a time-honored custom. So you think of this as an act for equality. You'll know Dominic by his tattoo. Do not bring me the wrong man.
This is not gonna be good for me. Okay, why can't I get out? Okay, never mind. Alright, so I will go ahead and sign off. Okay.
Get lost. This place is not for you. Turn around, Clank. Uyovki are not allowed inside.
Alright. Chill, chill.
Oh, you. I've never heard that one before. You're so clever.
Don't bother trying to be tricky, Sugar. They've been watching you since you set foot into the district.
You look so small.
Best club in Prague, friend. But I am busy right now.
Be careful, Metal. You don't really belong here. Watch your back.
Citizens are at the center of some disturbing health news right now.
So, was I right about this place or what? Absolutely.
It is my pleasure to serve.
I'm all right.
If that ever changes...
Okay. I don't know how I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot how I got there. But I know there's a way back there somewhere. Yeah, see? I knew there was a way. There's always a way.
Get lost or you'll walk.
Please, what about me? How the fuck do I get out of this?
Well, I might have an idea. Listen, I have a daughter. She's not too young. Almost 6.
Bastard.
Keep hiding. Make this fun. Got to be kidding.
Boom! Wait!
Not that we can control what these corps do, but we're currently just...
I never saw a man try harder like he came up from the streets.
Dominique. He's got the time.
Time in some Moscow boutique. Think he got that shit on his legs in prison?
Radic made the call. You want to talk to Radic about who he... Bruce, good luck.
Ah, if he wants posers, my hometown is full of them.
You know the deal. Some guys are for doing the shooting, and some are for getting shot.
Alright. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Thank you, Gamer Crew. You guys have been amazing. Thank you guys for being with me. All that good stuff. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I will hopefully see you guys in the next one soon. I don't know how soon I'm going to be doing this. I don't know when the next time I will be doing this, but I will try my damnest to get some new stuff for you guys. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.